It's top of the morning, you heard me? It's top of the morning. Of course, I had a good rest, you heard me? So I prayed up on the way up, you heard me? So, and I'm at my best, you heard me? Because I had a good rest. And of course, I got a word for you this morning, you heard me? I got a word for you in. I'm going to just call this one, you heard me? You could count on God, you heard me? You could count on him, you heard me? God said he's able to do exceeding abundantly that we can never ask or think, you heard me? And of course, you heard me. You know, God, like, he real every day. People switch up on you, but God real every day. See, we could count on God, but God want to know, can he count on us? He looking for people he could count on. He looking for faith. See, we could count on God, but can God count on you? I need to know, is you real until it get real? If they hurt you, you ain't your feelings now, you ain't in your faith. See, I need to know that because let me tell you something, you heard me? When God get the glory, you get the blessing. See, God get the glory. You get the blessing, but a lot of people want the glory and the blessing. You heard me? Listen, man, it's crazy, you heard me? Like, how you want some glory? Once you live there and move in a carnal mind, guess what? You got you. You heard me? You holding stuff in your heart towards people. You got you. You heard me? All glory go to God. All the glory go to God. You heard me? And you got to stay prayed up out to the times we living in. You heard me? You know you got to move like that. You heard me? You got to pray with your heart. You got to protect your peace and your energy at all costs. You got to get that love reciprocated back. You heard me? Because how people moving now, they actually really forgot how to live and how to reciprocate love out here. They never was taught that. They was raised by monsters. So the monsters taught them, look, get you. You heard me? F these dudes, you heard me? Get you. You heard me? Until you're not in a situation to where you looking at why they in this type of situation. Why they smarter than that and they in a situation like that? Not saying financially, not saying your car messed up. I'm talking about your state of mind. I've really seen people in a state of mind. I'm like, damn. And they'll really sit there like you can't see through them. You heard me? Your state of mind got you not being cool. You heard me? Your state of mind like you a snake. You really think it's cool. I could get them. You heard me? This cool. This cool to sit around somebody knowing you don't like them like that, know you about to get them. You heard me? This your state of mind, but when you stray away from God, you curse your mind. They doing this to people that ain't even on that type of time. They doing this to people that God sent and they like to bless them, but that's another level. See, I'm going here because you only worth the amount you could be trusted. You heard me? See, God is able to do exceedingly abundant above all things, but can God trust you with trouble? Huh? I need to know, can God put you over millions of dollars, right? Without you being a scumbag and you laying up there cahoosing, scheming, plotting, doing all kind of stuff under the table just to swindle some money. Because the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of it, when you set your mom up for some money, you'll love that you'll sell your child for some money. You just sell your soul. You'll do something that you really don't want to do, but for some money, you'll do it. You heard me? See, God looking for people he could count on. See, when you hold yourself accountable, that's the more you work. You reliable. That's the more you work. You're respectable. That's the more you work. When you respect God, the more respect you got for God, the more love he gonna show you. He know I could put him over multi-billions of dollars. He ain't gonna turn into no monster. I can put him over 3,000 people and he's not gonna lay up there make nobody bow down to him for sexual favors. He's not gonna sell his soul. See, God, you can count on God, but can he count on you? I need to know this when God entrusts you with power, when he entrusts you with money, Because a lot of people want more. They do. You heard me? But if God was to give them what they really want, they would really destroy themselves and other people. Real talk. God loves his creatures more than anything. That's why I tell you, like this dude, like Bishop Tanner here used to say in Angola, he said, it's nice to be nice. That's how he used to say it. He said, it's nice to be nice. You heard me? You never know who God have an angel on testing your character, man. So I'm going to ask you this morning again, bro. Because you got to know this and you got to be consistently like this. You heard me? When I tell you respect go a long way, bro, I'm telling you, God, like, he make you look younger and everything. That's why see wicked people, bro, I'm telling you, he take the beauty away from them. Like when a woman got some ugly ways, bro, he make her look ugly. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. The fear of the Lord, you heard me? Prolong your days. Prolong your life, you heard me? Have you preserved and everything. Because you got respect for God. God always in control. You heard me? When you go to doing too much, you heard me? When you really go to doing too much, it's gonna show in your face and everything. Yeah, you gotta know that, you heard me, boy. I can tell you something about God, you heard me? When you hold yourself accountable and God know this, you heard me? He's gonna give you more. He's gonna trust you with more and more and more. Till much is given, much is required. You gotta know this here, but a lot of people, bro, they go with their move because God don't see. They feel like, oh, he don't see this. God hear everything, see everything, and he know everything. You heard me? God will test you with good people just to see the character of people. You should see how people do you, boy, now, boy. And they'll do it to you. If you let them and you don't speak up on it, man, they'll do you anything now. You heard me? And I'm telling you, it's a level of evil I've never seen, but it's like that, bro. It's like that, you heard me? People that got so wicked. You heard me? Them demonic forces that driving them to the point to where, like, ain't nothing wrong with this. You heard me? Ain't nothing wrong with doing dirt. You heard me? This how fall out of them gone. But that's another level, you heard me? Because I want you to know this morning, you heard me? God is able to do exceedingly and abundant and above all things. But God need to know one thing. Can God count on you? Or are you real until it get real? Are you going to say, that's what time's called for, that's what I got to do what I got to do, you heard me? You going to do it one or two, you going to struggle out here? Or you going to struggle in that can, you heard me? Without struggle, no progress. The struggle is going to let you know who to take with you when you get to the top. You heard me? The struggle always going to make you, you heard me? Listen, bro, that's what made me. The struggle made me. It made me the man I am. Even though I got raised by a man, but the struggle made me. It taught me things. You're going to learn stuff at rock bottom you'll never know at the top. That's why I feel bad for millionaires, billionaires, half a trillionaires, because who wants to fall out with a multi-millionaire or a trillionaire if they're your friend? Who want to fall out with you? You're going to have so many fake friends around you. You're going to have so many yes men around you. You're going to have buku fake stuff around you. You heard me? And ain't no telling what they cahoots are doing behind the scene. You heard me? So be mindful of that. But God need to know this morning, bro. Can he count on you? Because the devil, when he be looking for weak mind, God looking for people who got faith and who bold. You hear me? If you bold enough to stand on business for God, God gonna definitely pop up and bless you. God favor the bold, bro. He need to know, can he count on you when it get real? Or you still gonna keep pushing no matter how it looking? You heard me? No matter what it look like, no matter what they saying, how many coming against you, or you gonna stand on business? You heard me? Because I know what God will do. You heard me? I know God got me. I know this. You heard me? Because I got God inside of me. But God needs to ask you, I need to ask you this morning. You heard me? Can God count on you? Ask yourself this here. Are you trustworthy? Are you reliable? Do you hold yourself accountable when you do messed up stuff? You heard me? Because that's what God looking for. If God can count on you, you could count on him. That's all I'm saying. If God could count on you, you could count on him. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't never lied to me. People that lied, people that God me this snake, God never lied to me one time. Now our timing might have been different, but guess what? He always came through when I needed him. So I need to ask you this morning, bro. You heard me? Can God count on you? Ask yourself that. Can God count on? Because if God can count on you, you can count on him. His promise is secure. So put that in your spirit this morning. You heard me? Put that in your spirit this morning. I know he always hear everything, see everything, and he know everything. He trying to see if he could count on you. Because if he could count on you, you could count on him. Stay up. Stay focused, yo. I love all y'all.